Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to a new Ramadan series cooking show. And today I'm going to show you. Now I'm going to mix this together. Take the other half of the cookie dough and topping it off with some pecan nuts. Subhana Rabbi al-Ala. Wow. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to a new Ramadan cooking show series with Chef Shamge. Today we're making chocolate chip cheesecake blondies, and I mean, just by the look of it, it seems delicious. And I've topped them off with some pecan nuts, and wow, I mean, I think this is a 10 out of 10. It's super easy and super simple, so come along. So the ingredients we're going to use today is pecan nuts, chocolate chips, butter, regular sugar and brown sugar, egg. And here I have a mixture in a bowl of flour, vanilla sugar and baking powder. And for the cheesecake filling, we're going to use cream cheese, egg, and in the glass here I have regular sugar and vanilla sugar. So we're going to start off by whipping together the butter together with the white sugar and the brown sugar. Now I'm going in with the egg, and then we'll just continue to whip it up. Now you can see, so you want to whip it up until the cake gets fluffy and kind of light, almost like brownish. So now what we're going to do is to add all our dry ingredients. So we'll add everything in at once, and then we'll sieve it in. Now I'm going to mix this together, and I'm not going to mix it completely done. So as I said before, we don't want to mix it completely done, because the reason for that is now I'm going to add my chocolate chips together with my pecan nuts. So I'm going to add the chocolate chips now, and then the pecan nuts. So now I'm going to mix it together so it becomes a combined dough. So what I'm going to do now is to weigh the dough, because I'm going to use half of it now and half of it later. So we have approximately 820 grams of dough. So I'll take 410 grams of dough. And now we're making the bottom layer of the cookie. So we're just going to press it out and make sure that it covers the form. This is how it should look when you're done with the bottom layer. So we're going to start with the cheesecake filling now. So I'll put in the cream cheese, and then I'll add in the sugar and vanilla sugar and my egg. Now we'll mix this together until it gets smoothened. Now we'll pour the cheesecake filling over the bottom layer of cookie dough. Try to even out all the filling so it covers the bottom layer completely. Take the other half of the cookie dough and put it as a top layer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to form it like this, flatten it out. And then I'm gonna try to make sure that I cover as much as possible of the cheesecake filling. And it's okay if you don't cover the whole filling, because since we have baking powder inside, it will swell. Now I've covered the cheesecake with the top layer, so I'll end by topping it off with some pecan nuts. And this is going to give the chocolate cheesecake blondie an extra touch. It's going to make it really sweet and delicious, because pecan nuts go so well with chocolate chip cookies. I've preheated the oven at 175 degrees Celsius. So what I'm going to do now is to bake it in the middle for 30 minutes. And I'm going to check it up after approximately 15 to 20 minutes just to see that everything is going fine. Here you can see the cake now that I've taken it out from the oven. So what's left now is just to cut it and have a taste test. Now it's time for the taste test. So I'm going to take this bite, and we can see there's a little bit moisture still. I think that they'll taste even better tomorrow once they've cooled down properly. But for now, Bismillah. Subhana Rabbi al-Ala. Wow. Oh my days. This is so tasty. And especially with the pecan nuts, I gotta give it another try. This is super nice, subhanallah. I think I'm gonna finish all of these ones on my plate, so I gotta wrap up the video here so I can start eating. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment down below. And guys, we really appreciate all the support that you guys been giving us. The channel has grown with about 100 subscribers just since we started this series. So shout out to all of you. Keep sharing to your friends and family. And as always, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And don't forget to smile, my friends, because it's sunnah.